Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw tips and tricks. Once again, somebody sent me somebody else's video. It's actually a short video with music playing, and the gentleman does a great job. He creates a great effect, but he goes way fast, and I had to watch it several times to get one of the steps to figure out how he did this, so I thought I would share it with you. I'm going to draw an ellipse, and I am going to make it 16 points wide. I am going to draw with the polygon tool, I'm going to draw a three-sided polygon, which is a triangle, and make it 16 points. By doing that, you've made a thicker line, and it just you want the circle to be inside just about like that. So that'll work. So what we're going to do now is take both these, and we're going to left click on object, convert outline to object, and then you can left click, right click, and you have two objects. I'm going to hit P and put them in the center of the page, but of course the triangle does not center, so we're going to change our nudge factor to like 1/4 of an inch, and we're going to nudge the circle down. We'll have to make it less than 1/4 inch, like 0.1. We want to nudge it down where it's kind of even. That's close enough. Now I am going to change my nudge factor to something bigger than this number, which is almost 5. I'm going to make it 6. And what we're going to do, and there's a lot of ways you can do, but the easiest way is just take your virtual sigma delete key and delete that line. Well, if you delete that line, it's going over, so now you need to delete this line. So it looks like it goes over under. So this one is under, so you want it to go over this one. And so all you do is just do the opposite on the circle itself. So this one's going over, you want it to go under that one. This one is under, so that one needs to go over. So we're going to hit that. And then just do the opposite of that on that circle. Now, I'm going to do a little bit different than the gentleman did. I want to take my Smart Fill tool, and I'm going to fill this in and nudge them over. And then I'm going to nudge, so I nudged it to the right, now I'm nudging these to the left. And I made a mistake because I've got two things there, so let me just back up. I cut the wrong line. So that one is going over. Well, that should be under. No, the other way. There we go. Smart Fill tool, fill this in. And then I'm going to fill in the circle, and I'm just nudging with the arrow keys to the left and right. Now, we actually can move this for a second. And I'm going to make duplicates of these, Control D, and move them down. This one, I'm going to take away the color and make it an outline. I'm going to make that outline, and this is where you could kind of play with it. We're going to make it 2 points. We're going to go to Effects and Blur and Gaussian Blur. Just a little bit. Mine set on 9.4, which is probably good. Now we need to change the color of one of these, and we'll make this one green. And this one, I made the other one blue. Let's try blue and red. Or no, let's keep it at that original color. Now at this point, you need to group this together, Control G. You need to group this together, Control G. You need to group this together at Control G, and you need to group this together at Control G. So now, go up to Object, Power Clip, Place Inside Frame. Look at that. Click on your circle, Object, Power Clip, Place Inside Frame, and voila, you're done. Now you just nudge it back over and look at the effect. It looks like it's almost a three-dimensional box, or I'm thinking of making a black box. Three-dimensional item. So I made a black box. I'll go to Object, Order, Back of Page. It almost gives it a neon look effect. So I really thank that viewer for sending that along. I don't like copying somebody else's video, but I think people on my channel will appreciate that. And the power clip, I would have never thought about fuzzying up the line and making a power clip of it. Anyway, I hope that helped them a little bit. Thank you for watching.